I hope for the most part, this is part two. I hope for the most part, y'all are hearing me. So, based on what I was saying, what if YouTube say you had to pay? Would you still have that same energy? I mean, whew, Lord. Let me go back. Let me go back. Oh, shit. To the last spot. Y'all hang on a second. Y'all hang on a second. I got sleepy. And this the beauty part. You do your own shit to get sleepy. Okay. You chose not to. If you want to bring your ass on this free ass, you got to think about it. You coming on a free app. Think about it. If you had to, you coming on a free app, and you want to come up there and talk, give your opinion, your objective, your opinion, speak on what you want to speak on, how you want to speak. You want to do that, but you want to get mad because you're not getting compensated because you feel like in your mind, what you say made sense. It resonated. A lot of people agree with you. This, that, and the third. You feel like you should get a super sticker, super chat, cash app, wish list granted, cash app, based on what you're talking about versus the same thing you're talking about is several other people talking about, but they deliver the message or talk about it different, and they can draw a crowd, more of a crowd than you draw. And you get mad at those sad people. I don't know if they're getting all the things that you're asking for. I don't know that for a fact. I don't know that, but apparently they are. That's allegedly. I don't know if they are or not, but they're getting something. And you come back with an attitude. Hmm? With an attitude. I did this. I did that. I know I did this, and I know I did that, and it was great, and it was this, it was that. Matthew Minute, how many eggs can you eat in one sitting? The same amount you can eat. Shit. Now listen to the goddamn message and shut the fuck up. Message. Now if you're gonna bring your ass in here with that bullshit, I'm gonna play with your ass. Okay? You gonna bring your ass in with this shit? I'm not blocking nobody. And if I got Mars in the bushes, don't block nobody. Let their stupid ass down, sit down there and say all the stupid shit they gonna say. Okay? Because I'm finna get a point across. It's a message that gotta get out here. Let their stupid ass down there and say whatever the hell they want to say. Let them sit down there and talk to themselves. You think you can bring your ass in because you don't see no blue sticks. They here.
They gonna move when I tell them to move. That's how that works. Now you sit your ass down here and you listen. Shut the fuck up. The hell?
I gave you everything I had, and you did nothing, but you can go, and then you go to name drop. You did this with this person, that person, that person. Okay. You do all that, and still, it may be one, two scraggles. Hell, let me throw us something. Oh, Lord Jesus. She gonna blow a gasket over there.
Done blow the gasket.
You know, one, two stragglers come through, throw your biscuit a bone.
Done blow.
You come back. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, because you have your wants, your desires, and things of that nature, and when it don't get met, everybody get cussed out. Everybody's idiots. Everybody's drunkards. Everybody's crackheads. Everybody's meth addicts. Everybody's just with everybody else. Because you didn't get what you wanted, when you wanted, how you wanted, and things of that nature.
And with that being said, how many times has that done happened? How many times has that done happened? She didn't get what she wanted when she wanted, how she wanted it. How many times did that done happen? I ain't got to put no name on it because everybody already know who I'm talking about. How many times that done happen? It done happened so much to the point. She said, when March come, you ain't got to worry about it because when I get this last check, I'm not coming back in March. Ain't that what she said? Ain't that what she said? That's what she said. That's what I heard. And I don't even watch every day. I click in here and there, and every fucking time I click in, it's the same shit over and over and over again. Over and over again. But anyway.
You support this person, and I'm looking like, what the hell? All this on a free app?
Mm-hmm.
Now, it makes me wonder, what if? It just makes me wonder, what if the damn YouTube say, you know what, I'm sick of this damn, what if YouTube was to say, you know what, I'm sick of all this shit with the motherfuckers bickering about the cash apps and the goddamn super chats and the super stickers and what is it? The wish list. I'm sick of all of it. What if we made them pay to get on this app? They can talk as much shit as they want. They can say whatever the hell they want to. I don't give a damn. What if YouTube was to say, I don't give a damn what they say, but they got to pay to get on this bitch to see? What if they turn around and change everything?
Yes.
I mean everything.
Every motherfucking thing.
You couldn't even come up here and have a 30 damn minute just off the wall conversation. And I mean
30 damn minutes.
What if they change and say you had to pay for 30 minutes?
30 fucking minutes.
Come up here and talk about nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Just think about that aspect. They changed it, so you had to pay 30 minutes, a certain amount. So you got to pay 30 minutes for this amount. And the way certain said people go on and on and on about how they don't get compensated, how great they feel like their content is,
that
how
part.
good they feel like it is.
That part.
Nobody thumbs their video up.
Then thumbs a damn thing.
YouTube say, we don't give a fuck about
And that's where it cut out. What if YouTube said, we don't give a fuck about a thumbs up, down, sideways, calicona, cockeyed, now one of the sort. We don't give a fuck about a thumbs. We don't even give a fuck if a motherfucker got a thumb. You gotta pay. Now let's get into this shit. What if YouTube said this shit? You gonna have that same energy? You gonna have that same energy? Are you gonna have that same energy? What if YouTube was to say, I don't give a fuck if they got a thumb, a pinky, a middle finger. I don't give a fuck what they got. You gotta pay to get up here and talk about anything. Are you gonna have the same energy? Look, I don't want to talk about no. Okay, anyway, you're gonna have the same energy. My point of that was just basically like I don't watch a said person every day. I don't watch them every day. You can talk about eggs and all that shit down there in comments. The one thing I will say to you down there in the comments, I will say this. Y'all go ahead and have y'all fun down there in the comments. Just don't dox nobody. Y'all can talk about eggs and trading eggs for whatever. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. But I want y'all to kind of on some real shit, uh, get the message if you don't mind. Y'all can have y'all fun now, okay? Because I've already let my mom know don't block nobody, okay? So have your fun now, okay? Just kind of while y'all having y'all fun down there, kind of listen in and get the message. Just get the message, okay? Now let's go. All right. So um, my question is, are they gonna have the same energy if it was to change and YouTube say, well, you know what, we sick of all this shit. We sick of the bickering. We sick of the back and forth. We sick of getting sued for this, that, and the third. We sick of if YouTube was to say we just tired. We're gonna charge our ass to come on here. I don't give a fuck if you cam up. I don't give a fuck if you don't cam up. We don't give a fuck. We're gonna start charging your ass to come on here, and we're gonna start putting time limits on it. And they started in that was just I said 30 minutes. That was just me talking because I mean truly and respectfully, I don't know what the hell YouTube gonna do as far as that's concerned. That was just, me talking. But what if they did do that? And they said, you can get such and such, you can get 30 minutes for such and such amount of dollars. You got to think about something. If you already on here complaining about wish lists, super chats, super stickers, cash apps, nobody's sending you gifts, you complain about you can't pay your rent and your phone bill and things of that nature, and YouTube was to throw that monkey wrench in there, then I guess that would simply mean that you would no longer be able to come on YouTube and bitch and moan and complain about the shit that you normally complain about, which is everyday life, right? Also, um, with that being said, that would mean that, with them throwing that monkey wrench in, you wouldn't be able to cuss the social worker or the housing authority or Amazon, Kroger, Walmart, and them out like you do on a normal basis because you're not getting those funds. And that would also mean that the way that you're used to, how do you say, accommodating and feeding yourself on a daily with the meals, you wouldn't be able to do that either. Not to even mention the fact, I don't know how many of y'all have been paying attention. Trump has been in office and he been fucking up shit ever since he been in there. And the way that you say that you get the EB of the T of the food stamps, you would not be able to enjoy those benefits that you have been getting either. And we wouldn't even know about the complaints of that if YouTube was to switch it up and say, fuck this shit. We're charging everybody a such amount for 30 minutes to just say what the fuck they got to say. I don't give a fuck what it is. You got to pay for it. So that means all the shit that you have been complaining about and then some will be cut to 30 minutes. And there's no way you could get all that in 30 minutes. Would you still have that same energy? That's my question. I'm not gonna put a name on it because, like I said, everybody that know who I am, they already know what I'm talking about. But it's just a question. I don't watch them every day, but when I do watch them, it's the same shit. Would you still have that same energy to complain about fumes coming through your vent, motherfuckers doing illegal things and substances outside of the resident? Would you still have that same energy if you had to pay for airtime versus the way it used to be before there was a motherfucking internet? I mean, let's keep it 100. A lot of times you like, if you remember back in the day, you wanted some people to know some shit. You had to go to the radio station. You had to pay the damn DJ, and you had to pay him a substantial amount to get your punk ass on that goddamn radio station and say what the fuck you had to say. I don't give a fuck what it fucking was. You had to pay him something in order for him to give you that said little moment of airtime to say what you had to say versus YouTube, which is free. Make it make sense, people. Yeah, and like I said, I'm only back because my first mic cut out. I'm not sure if this one is. Yeah, it's still on. My first mic cut out. That's the only reason I'm back. I'm just trying. And like I said, I don't have to put a name on it. And that's something else. And while I'm on that subject, the beauty part about it, I don't really even have to put a name on the shit that I'm talking about because I just said this a couple of days ago. And those who know what's understood don't have to be explained. If you know, you know. What's understood don't have to be explained. I said this a couple of days ago. You could say certain things in it, and it, and one of the things I said, you could say certain things, and a hit dog will holler. Hmm. Did I not say that? Now I want you to sit back and I want you to listen. If you didn't take nothing from what I just said when I started this live, you might want to replay this live back. You might want to replay it back. And all you got to do is just listen. But what's understood don't need to be explained. And if you know, you know. But if you don't know, you might have to play it about 3, 4 times. And I guarantee you'll get it. Go back to, well, it's probably 3 days ago now. Just go back to my most recent shit. Go back to my most recent shit and it'll break it down for you. When I tell you, you don't really have to put a name on shit and you don't really have to call a person name when a person is guilty. Sometimes, it speaks for itself. When I say a hit dog will holler, you don't have to put a name on that damn dog. That dog gonna holler in the damn way. Because when it resonates, it resonates. If you know, you know. I said what the fuck I said. I ain't taking shit back. And I ain't scared of no motherfucking body. You say what you want to say about me. I don't watch you every day. I just peep in every now and then. And based on what you put out, you're saying the same shit over and over. And yet just adding a little extra to it. You're adding a little extra to it, you're putting a little extra to it to get a little sympathy. And with that being,
I don't know where I dropped off that. Look, almost.
Yeah, you just putting a little extra with it. So with that being said, I mean, shit, you do the math. You do the math. I bet you when you play this shit back, you're like, well, damn. She didn't put her name on it, but whoever the motherfucker is, I hope they get some help. That's all you're gonna be able to say. Because I can tell you this much. I can tell you this much. I didn't put a name on half a lot of the shit I said. And that damn dog came out barking and hollering and swallowing and everything. I didn't even call the damn dog name. Just came out hollering and screaming. Hmm. So with that being said, you got to think about some things. If you got your ass up here on this goddamn free app, you got all this nerve, audacity, and for some of y'all, I have to say balls, and you know you ain't got none, but I have to say it in that manner so you can understand where I'm coming from when I say this. You got all these balls to say this and that and the third about somebody else, in which that you're saying something about. And you got all this and that and the third to say something about. But you're mad. You're not getting the response or the reaction that you thought you was gonna get. Why? Because there's other people talking about some of the same shit that you're talking about, but because of the way they deliver the message and you deliver the message, people listen to them versus you, and you get mad. And when they don't listen to you, everybody becomes idiots. They're stupid. They everything but a child of God. Huh? Everything but a child of God. That makes you wonder. Hmm. And not only that, they everything but a child of God, but you got the audacity, the nerve, and the big kahunas to fix your fucking mouth to ask for the same people that you're sitting up here talking the same people that you're sitting up here talking to fund your needs and your necessities based on your miserable as life that you're living and your lifestyle, the fucking balls of you. How dare you? Whereas you have people that don't even have even an inkling of what you got, and they don't even go that far. But you jump your ass on a free app, and fix your face, your mouth, and somewhere or another you grow those kahunas to ask the masses to furnish you with your wants and your desires and get mad when they don't. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Now, trolls, people in the chat that are here, that were here, if y'all want to have at it, have your fucking ball in the chat. Talk amongst yourselves. Hell, make fun at me. I said what the fuck I had to say. I don't give a fuck. Y'all probably confused and lost and in the sauce. Like, who the fuck is she talking about? I want to know. Because you want to throw me off my game. And you couldn't. But I gave you something to think about. But it does make sense. What if YouTube was to do that? Now, the same person I'm talking about, just like I'm sitting up here now, same person I'm talking about, if they was to sit up and do something like that, the same way you trolling me now, you damn sure wouldn't be able to troll her like that. Because I've seen what happened when you did. I've seen what happened when you did. And they go to charging by the minute. You get 30 minutes for said such and such amount. Well, hell, let her tell it she ain't got shit. So that means she would never go live. You would never get to troll her again. I, and if you want to be truthful about it, there would probably be people like me and a couple of others. We would pay for our little free time, come over here and talk our little shit, let y'all sit down there and talk y'all little shit, ignore the hell out y'all and say what we gotta say, and we move the fuck on, because we done paid for our time. We don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, especially if you ain't talking about that. You feel me? Her, on the other hand, you throw her clean off her square to the point she's screaming and hollering at y'all. She's arguing back and forth with y'all. She was making a point, and y'all come in and distract her all the way. I'm just saying. And you don't, if YouTube was to do it on a 30-minute interval, you had to pay for 30 minutes at a time. Well, shit, she ain't got no money. That means she would never go live. Now you see where I'm going with this? And the way she likes to eat, the way she wants you to buy stuff off her wish list, cash app her, super chat her, thumbs up her video, engage in a chat, even though if you do engage, she's gonna cuss you the fuck out. You see where I'm going with this? Make it make sense to me, people. Even the trolls. And I mean, and I'm saying that respectful. Even the trolls, make it make sense. Can you make that make sense? If you can, shit, kudos to you. Can you? You can. You just looking at it like, well, damn, she is making a lot of sense. You can. Because even when you engage, after she say, you can talk, and as soon as you do, she cuss you the fuck out. Cuss you the fuck out and block you. After telling you to do it. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. This the same person that said they wasn't coming back because they didn't make shit. You wasn't gonna see them in March. But just did a whole damn video. Whole damn platter of food. Enough to feed 4. But ain't but one of her. Make it make sense, people. But like I say, you still got that 1, 2, 3 couple motherfuckers that slides her the cash out. They slide her the super chat. You know, they buy stuff off the wish list. You know why they do it? You know why those same people, that the ones that are still doing, you know why they do it? Because they want to see her come up here and act a damn fool. If they really cared anything about her and want to see her do better, they would encourage her to do better and not feed the goddamn angry demon that causes her to do the works. That's what they would do. They wouldn't feed the angry demon that causes her to do the works. They would encourage her to do better and help her to do better. They ain't gonna do that. They're gonna do just enough of what it takes to keep her going, to keep her doing what she's doing when she knows and she's been told she could do better. So that's just something for y'all to think about. I had to finish this off. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this. And I'm gone this time for good. One love, y'all. Till the next time, I'm out.